Alrighty, guys. Here, let me get this pulled back up. Welcome to another episode of Remembering History. We are doing the reenactment of the Battle of Antietam. This will be a several part series. Now, we're not focusing on the entirety of the battle, obviously, because we're doing this in sections, because the battle is just that large. Now, there was over 100,000 men who were involved in this battle, and this battle stretched for miles. And because it stretched for miles, we're going to have to focus on specific sections because, well, Napoleon can't really cover all this different stuff. So today we're going to be specifically covering the advancement from Hooker. Okay. Now, first, before we get started into the battle, I kind of want to give you guys a setup of the entire situation. So, it's early September 1862. And throughout the summer, the Confederacy has actually had a string of victories coming from General Lee's army. They went through from Virginia and they marched into Maryland and they captured a series of strategic locations. That is being Frederick, Burkittsville, Boonesboro, Hagerstown, and Williamsport. Now, they were also trying to take Harper's Ferry, but they were having trouble. And so what Lee had to do was he had to divide his forces to take Harper's Ferry. Ultimately, having Jackson sent to Harper's Ferry to go and help William out with taking Harper's Ferry. Now, after all of these strings of victories, they were legitimately at the Union, or excuse me, Washington D.C.'s doorstep. And so General McClellan was then ordered to pursue Lee. And McClellan does very well against Lee. And what happens is they engage each other just northeast of Sparksburg. Now, this location will be super important because this is actually where the Battle of Antietam takes place. Now, what happened right before the Battle of Antietam is there was a failure from General Lee to fend off McClellan at South Mountain. And what that does is that ultimately pushes him back to Sparksburg because General Lee wanted to he wanted to choose his own battleground, something that he was more comfortable with. And so what he did was he fell back to a small German town of Sparksburg that was resting on the border of a creek known as Antietam. And this is where the bloodiest battle, or excuse me, the bloodiest day in American history took place. And some 3,600 souls lost their lives that day. A total of, I want to say anywhere from 20 to 23,000 men were either killed or wounded. And so it all started early morning on September 17th. Now, General Lee was already at Sparksburg the 15th. Okay. And he had set up a defensive line hoping to bluff McClellan. And ultimately, it did work. It was a very risky gamble for General Lee to pull off. But it did help. And so McClellan getting there, the 14th, I believe? He had to have been to the 14th. He actually waited. Now, McClellan was a very, very cautious general. And because he was so cautious, he moved slowly. And when McClellan got there to Sparksburg, he waited there for a couple of days to try and figure out what exactly General Lee was doing. And so as he was waiting, Jackson had actually regrouped with him, and they were lying in wait. Now, General Lee, his army only stood 40,000 troops amongst McClellan's 65,000. Now, McClellan, thinking that he was heavily outnumbered, wanted to proceed very cautiously. And so the plan was to hit General Lee's left flank and then go with his right flank and then go up through the middle to finish everything off. And that was the plan. And so today we're specifically focusing on Lee's left flank, and that being Hooker's uh, Hooker's advance. So while we're in here, let's go ahead and set this up. So we are on the Union side today. We're not playing the Confederacy today. And let's see. I want to kind of set this up like how it originally was. So let me see here. I'm trying to figure out where the reserves are. I think we had the Pennsylvania reserve somewhere. Okay, so this is one of the guns. We will, yeah, put that there. There's a little bit of a lag here. Let's see. Let's find our reservist units. I believe 10th Georgia was reservist. 32nd was in there. Let's see. 9th Virginia, 38th Virginia, 57th. Oh, here. It might be easier to do this. Let's see. So we got Oh, hang on a second. Do I have this right? Oh no, that's Oh, hang on a minute. Oh no, this is the Confederacy. What am I doing? Is there any way that I'm gonna have to exit and then Oh, I was hoping swapping sides would they really don't elaborate on this stuff. So um uh, here, let's can I save this? We'll save the army. Let's see. Do Booker's. I don't know if you can actually save. All right. So that's interesting. I've never seen that before. All right. Right, so we need the first core, and then I'm doing this on two different computers here, guys. So just bear with me. And let's see. We need the Army of the Potomac. And so let's see. Oh, so you can bring. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, I didn't save. I didn't save that setup. Oops. All right. So I think I'm gonna have to go back through. Still trying to understand this stuff. All right. So we need a hooker. There we go. And wait, did we? Because we want to play the. Yeah. So let's see if we can. No, that's the that is the Confederate. Actually, tell you what, since we already have this, we will play the Confederacy this time. We'll play the Confederacy again. So I don't want to go back through. And so let's see. Um, oh no. This one was the First Corps. All right, so we got, let's see. I'm gonna have to look back up the specific regiments that were there. So good, bear with me, guys. Okay, so well, that's the artillery, I believe. Yes, we need the Pennsylvania. Yep. And we also need battery C. Okay, there we go. I think that is. I think that's all of them actually. First Pencil. Well, we need first Pennsylvania. We got first Pennsylvania battery. Yeah. Yep. And then Pennsylvania battery C. Okay. All right. Yeah. No. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now we just need the infantry. And then we'll save that. So let's see. We've got 19th Indiana. I think it was. Where are you, 19th Indiana? Oh, there we go. 19th Indiana. We got the 2nd Wisconsin. 2nd Wisconsin. We got the 6th Wisconsin. 6th Pennsylvania. There we go. 6th Wisconsin. 7th Wisconsin. Wait. That's the 12th Massachusetts, but I need a 13th. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see. Oh, wait, did I just see it? A 7th Indiana. We need a 7th Wisconsin. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we got the 7th Wisconsin. Now we need 13th Massachusetts. I would like for them to reorganize this so that it's a little bit better. All right, so we got the 13th Massachusetts. We need the second Massachusetts. I think that was reserve. We'll do that, and then we'll do 10th Pennsylvania. It's supposed to be 10th Maine, but unfortunately, they don't really have the um, Maine here. So, and then we need, let's see, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd New York. So let's see. All right, so we got the 21st New York. We need the second United States sharpshooters. 22nd New York. And let's see, we've got the 23rd New York. So let's see, 22nd, 23rd. All right, 21st. Okay, cool. So now we need 84th New York. Not exactly sure if they're listed as the 84th. Yeah, they are. Okay. All right, so we got that. We got battery B, battery B, then battery L. Okay. All right, so we got that now. There are a couple of there's a couple more, and there's some reserve. We're gonna add some reservist in there as well. So let's see. Had some reservists, but I forgot exactly which ones were the reservists. So tell you what, this is what we'll do. We will do. Well, let's do the 12th Massachusetts. Um, First Pennsylvania reserves. All right. Okay. Cool. We have that. Let's see if we can save that. All right. Good deal. Yeah. Is there any way that? Okay. So. All right. I think we should be. I think we should be good. Unless this is supposed to be. Yes. Yeah. Is there any way that I can? Because they have it. They have this so weird. Oh well. Ah. Cool. There we go. Good deal. Okay. So let's see. Load army. We want to change that to, I believe this is, Hood's division. Bro. No, it's Longstreet. Oops. My bad. Okay. All right. I think we're good to rock and roll now. Sorry for the mix up, guys. Napoleon Total War is a little weird. So, had to. For some reason, it has the attacker and defender mixed up. So, I've got to really, really pay attention to that. All right. Okay. So, here we go. All right. So now this looks correct. All right. Okay. So right here, this is Dunker Church. All right. A few key points to look at here. So again, Dunker Church, and I believe this would be the West Woods. This would be the East Woods, and I believe this is over here is going to be the North Woods. Here, let's check out the map here, just to be sure. Yes. So the West Woods is going to be right by the Dunker Church. East Woods is going to be adjacent to Dunker, and then directly north is going to be the North Woods. All right, cool. All right. Now let's see where our reservists are. All right. We're going to have our reservist chill back here. Can you give me the name of the unit, bro? Oh, there. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. All right. All right. So we have how many reservist units? 4? Okay. All right. So we have 4 reservist units. Yes. Okay. So we got 4 reservist units here. All right. So then. All right. Now I want to get everything together. All right. We are going to go ahead and start. Okay. So The Confederates had a massive advantage with the high ground. And so what they did was they set up along Dunker Church here. So I believe the beginning of the battle lines were just above Dunker Church. So here, let me pull up my battle maps here. And they were using the west woods as cover. So let's see. Let's have Long Street back in there. Let's see. All right, so we had a couple of units stretched it along here. Unit over here. Hood is also in here as well. That's why I got mixed up with Hood, General Hood. All right. I should probably have moved. Now they also had artillery in the back, and that would be to their benefit later on. So what's going to happen is, let's see, and they also had, all right, so there are those guns there. And then we're going to set these guys along here as well. Actually, we're going to move one of these units outside here. All right. All right, so I'm going to move these guys up. And then going to figure out exactly what we're going to do with this. So, as it sits right now, we're already outnumbered. Oh, wait. Oh, well, we don't have anything, and they would be right there anyways. So, but all right. Maybe we can have them chilling for reserves, maybe? All right. So let's do this just so I'm not. It'd be so much easier if I had someone else helping me with this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and have these guys marching through here. And then, let's see. Let's bring artillery. Let's bring the artillery here. Bring the artillery there too. Now I think, what's this? Oh, they got to go too. And I will be speeding this up. So let's see. We'll have these guys march over here. All right. Okay. So it is 6:30 in the morning on September 17th, 1862. The Confederate forces are just barely on the edge of the West Woods right by Dunker Church. They're expecting McClellan to act. And so McClellan, as you can see, is on the way. Well, I mean, we can't really see because of the fog of war that Total War has. But McClellan has ordered Hooker to advance on Lee's left flank. Now, again, they have this high ground here. So let's go ahead and speed this up. Oh, can I not speed it up? Oh, okay, that's why. That's why. All right, let's see where we are at. Okay. All right, so let's chill right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Watching all those units come in like that. All right, so we're gonna set our guns up, and then all right. I think we can go ahead and play regularly now. All right. So we can see the Union is just heading this way. Let's see. Longstreet is using the cover of these woods. Along with trying to keep a hold of this church, Dunker Church. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and these guys back here. Now, actually, no. These guys are going to be back here. Oh, there's already two here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about me, guys. All right, so we've got two here. All right, so our forces should be pretty close. All right. All right, so as the Union is approaching, I believe it was the artillery that opens fire. Well, no, I don't think that's the case just yet. I don't think that's the case just yet. I think if I remember correctly, they wait. Yes, yeah, they haven't exactly used artillery just yet. So, but as they're coming through the Union forces, as they're coming through the cornfield here, they can't really see a whole lot. And it makes them prime targets for the Confederacy that is within eyesight of them. So I can see on my other computer that you guys can't see, but the Union forces are just about ready to make their first attack of the day. We've got our full reserves here. All right. So let's see. Oh, I can't wait to get this battle started. Look at that. Isn't that just cinematic? Isn't that just cinematic? That is crazy, dude. That is absolutely crazy. All right. All right. Here. Let's fast forward this real quick. I thought we were good to go, but we're not there just yet. We are almost there though. All right, so let's see. Okay. All right, so I think so. We got one unit here. We've got a few right here. And then let's see, they're off into the east woods. All right, so we've got a couple units here. Actually, here, let's. And a lot. Actually, there's quite a bit here. Tell you what, we're gonna keep these guys here, just so that these guys don't break so quickly. We'll just have these guys move out. Yeah, yeah, just one there, just one. Okay. All right, so they will be within. Here, let's move some more troops over on this side. All right. So let's see. Battle lines are stretched out, something like this. And then they make their way into the West Woods. Or they try to. Oh, what? Okay. All right, cool. Cool. Right before the battle really kicked off. Okay. I'm glad I caught that. All right. I'm super glad I caught that. All right, so the Union is advancing on Dunker Church. And what Hooker is trying to do is Hooker is trying to pressure the center on Lee's left flank, and he's trying to hook around. And initially, the Confederates hold, initially. Let's move these guys up. Let's see. That's right. Now what happens is let's see. The Confederates, they open up their artillery. Let's see if we can move our artillery. Oh, it's already moved. Okay. Let's see. Is it here? Let's see. All right. So let's see if we can move our artillery here. Which they actually do move their artillery to get a better shot at the advancing Union. So let's move this. These guys, they move up under the commanding officer of Lawton. Or Doughton. I think that's Doughton. Or it might be Lawton. Alright. Oh, they're already breaking. Look at that.
Your men have been routed, sir!
Oh. Alright, so as the Union is approaching, the Confederates open up with their guns. And I don't think our guys are just there yet. Gotta figure out where those guns at. Where'd those guns go? Oh. That's why. That's why. All right, so let's speed this up. Get this into... get this battery into position. Seems like the Union isn't really doing so well, so we're probably gonna have to move.
A unit has grown weary, sir.
So, let's see. Push these guys up. Push these guys up. All right, so the battery is now in position. All right. So the Confederacy now lays into the Union line. Let's see. Let's see if we can move. Oh wait, we can't. Never mind. All right. So, as the Confederacy
Artillery!
is raining down that artillery, Hooker responds.
Sir,
I
I
guess
fear your
with-
general is in mortal peril, sir.
Well, I guess with no artillery then. Okay, that's weird. Oh, okay, there we go. All right.
To the flag!
All right. So as I was saying, as the Confederates are raining down pretty much hell on the Union lines, Hooker responds with his own cannon fire. They called it artillery hell. And this was known as some of the most savage fighting of this battle. And so Hooker actually does pretty well. And Hooker actually starts to make an advance this way. Almost cutting off the lines here. Okay. And so what we're gonna do is we're going to pull these guys back here.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's see. Oh boy. Now, just as things are kind of looking bleak for, I mean, not exactly looking bleak for the Confederates here, but over here, the Union is doing well. And this section here was actually pretty close to breaking. That was until Hood moved forces up into the center here to try and save the break here. And so even though these guys are breaking, that's not really what happened. No, you gotta be kidding me. No, dude, there's no. Bro, no. Oh, dude, there's no way the game just crashed. Oh my god, dude, there's no way the game literally just the game literally just crashed, guys. The game literally just crashed. Well, all right. So let me tell you what happened. Since the game decided it wanted to fucking crash, that's annoying as fuck. So what happened was Hooker does pretty well on that right, or excuse me, on that left flank, and Hood comes in to support and push back Hooker. Now, at this point, things are not really looking that well the for the Union. And I can't remember exactly who was fatally wounded during this offensive, but uh there was an officer that was wounded during this initial offensive, and Hooker's lines being worn down pretty thin, he calls over for reinforcements from Mansfield, General Mansfield. And so Mansfield comes in, and Mansfield he then marches his troops over to the I I can't remember if it was between the East Woods and the North Woods. But yes, it is. Okay, so he marches in, and he marches his troops super vulnerable to artillery fire. And Mansfield within minutes is fatally struck. So, with Mansfield gone, that brings the Union advance on the Confederates to a grinding halt. And so, because not only was Mansfield injured, but I also believe Hooker was shot in the foot. Here, let me look back at my notes here. Let's see. Yes, that's right. Yes, General Hooker is shot in the foot, and he has to leave the battlefield. So, oh, okay, okay. Those were the two officers that were wounded and fatally shot. Yeah, which was Mansfield fatally wounded, and then Hooker was also wounded, taking him off the battlefield. And so, without any leadership, it brought uh that advance completely to a halt. And because of that, everything kind of shifted to the south, to the sunken road. Or I'm sorry, not the sunken road. My bad, guys. Well, I mean, yeah, actually, yeah. It shifts southward to more of Lee's center line, and that takes us over to, again, the sunken road, which was an old wagon trail, old wagon shortcut that was, somewhat sunken. That's why they call it the sunken road. But that is where they used that cover from the sunken road to then get the drop on the Union forces. And those were from those were the I can't believe that if I can't remember if they were fresh troops or not, but they were reinforcements from General Sumner. and that will take us into the Battle of the Sunken Road. But since that really wasn't a whole lot of fighting there, let's go ahead and try and get some fighting in, huh? Let's try and do this again, because you guys came for a show, so I'm going to give you a show. That's what happens when you do this off of your laptop. So, local network. Oh. We need... All right, cool. Yes. Okay. All right, so now we come in, rejoin the battle. All right. So now, cool. All right, so let's try and get this done right. So I'm going to try and play this out for you guys in real time, because I've already broken things down for you. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be a 1-for-1 accuracy, but I'm going to try and get it as accurate as I can. Okay. So we have those reserves there. Got our artillery. Got General Hooker there. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Artillery. Put artillery here. Artillery here. And then... let's just go ahead and start it. That's fine.
Battery reporting! Yes, sir.
Alright, so we're gonna put our guys along here. Put some more guys here. Let's see. Let's try and rewind the clock here. So it looks like we have a couple of regiments deep here. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
And these guys, we're gonna put off in here. So it was something like that. Now, these guys, we want to advance them here. And then here, let's take a couple guys. Push them off into the Eastwoods. Our reserves are going to move here. And then our artillery is going to move up with our general. And let's see, we'll put them right here. All right, so let's fast forward. Hopefully, we will get all of our troops into position here. And hopefully the game doesn't crash again. All right, so we've got a unit watching here. Here, let's put them along this here. Give them some cover. Are we able to see any Union forces? We see the general. So the general's in position, seems like. Let's see, where's that battery at? Okay, so that battery is almost in position. We gotta move it. Let's see. We'll move it right here. Let's see, are they able to? Oh yeah, yeah, that should be fine. Oh, oh, that's right. We gotta get a unit out here. Yeah. So there was one, unless they were right here. No, I'm just gonna put them right here. That's fine. Let's see. We've got not a whole lot of guys right here. So let's move some guys up. We have a couple of regiments deep too, so let's make sure we represent that. So all right, so these guys almost in position here. So what I'm going to do is whenever these guys are ready to go, and it seems like they are. So all right. Cool. Ready to play this. Now, let's see. We have a couple of units who are advancing this way.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, so now the battery's going to open fire.
Troop, unlimber!
Let's see if we can move these guys out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Now, as soon as these guys open fire with the first North Carolina Battery A, yeah. As soon as Battery A opens fire, which they just did, Hooker is now going to respond. Wait, what? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. All right. And it's here that this is the most vicious of the fight. Because artillery is just throwing hands, man. Troops here. Ooh. Why is he facing the wrong way? Hey, bro, you're looking the wrong way, man. You're gonna get demoted. Article 15, man. Dereliction of duty. All right, so these guys here. Go ahead and engage. All right. Go ahead and move these guys up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your men have been routed, sir.
All right, so we got the first route. Move these guys up. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna move these guys up.
Your men have been routed, sir.
Oh, so they're being routed. Okay. All right. Actually, Hood should be here. Hood is going to be right here. And then we're going to move these guys here. Support that flank.
Yes, sir.
All right. Dude, this is awesome. Dude. 10 for 10, man. On that reenactment, bro. That acting, dude, is superb. Alright, so we gotta support these guys now. Let's move these guys up. Actually, here, let's bolster these lines here. Alright. Okay. So these guys are falling back now, and they're not doing so hot. They're not doing so hot. The Union is making some very, very good headway. So Alright, where's that other artillery? Ah, here we go.
Medium cannon!
All right, so Hood is now
Yes, sir.
going to push up on this flank here. Let's see, the bulk of everything. Hang on. The bulk of everything is happening in the center here. Hooker is actually doing pretty well, but there's actually a shift in momentum. Because Jackson actually is able to push and hold this area. Well, not maybe not push, but hold this area. While Hood is able to push his troops on up here, support that middle flank, or the center. And they are actually able to push and kind of break the line a little bit. But they're certainly able to push the Union forces back up towards Miller's cornfield here. Let's rearrange these lines here. Let's go ahead and see if we can start hooking around here.
Yes, sir.
These couple of units should be fine.
Your men have been routed, sir.
Well, they were routed. And this is why this was crucial. Because Lee's line at this specific point was super close. To collapse. But Hood essentially saved this whole thing. This whole line here. So these guys are holding. Well, let's see what we got over here. Oh, I forgot about this guy, this troop over here. We can come in with that. Shoot their Yankee hats in the back.
Yes,
Oh, that's
sir.
super close. Since it was Savage,
Yes, sir.
we're gonna go ahead and charge here. Where are you going?
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is a mess. Wait, are they able to... Oh, they're not in range just yet. Oh, I guess they are.
Artillery! Let's close it out! Let's close it out!
Alright, so... let's see how... looks like we're doing okay on the Union side. Alright. I'm surprised they haven't broke yet. This is some intense fighting. Oh, let's look at it from the Union's perspective. Oh. That is crazy. Oh. We're gonna go ahead and move these guys up just for context. Now, if I remember correctly, this is where, when Hood advances, this is where Lee sends up the last of his reserves to support that line from collapsing. Oh, that's so crazy. All right, these guys should break here pretty soon. Ultimately, what happens is they hold this. They hold the Westwoods. However, the Union is going to hold the Eastwoods. And reinforcements from Sumner come, I believe, somewhere around this direction here. And then what happens is, as Mansfield is coming through here to support Hooker, because his lines are pretty thin right here, Mansfield is fatally wounded, and Hooker is shot in the foot. So they're being pushed back. So now what can happen is... and this is actually what happens is the Confederates advance. And they push the Union back. Okay, so these guys are breaking now. Let's go ahead and shift our lines. Alright, we're holding here.
Yes, sir.
These guys are doing good. Those guys are about to break.
Your men have been routed, sir.
Oh, they broke. Alright. These guys gotta break here soon. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Let's close it up.
Alright. Okay, cool. These guys broke. So now,
Yes, sir.
the Confederacy
Your men have been routed, sir.
is holding the West Woods now. Let's see.
Sir.
Oh, they're breaking too. All right, let's move these guys over. Support the center here. Fresh troops here, so they should do well to hold their own. We're gonna keep these guys here, though. We're gonna keep these guys here, keep them occupied. And then we're gonna move this guy here.
Your men have been routed, sir.
I'm confused. Where? Yep. Alright, so they are super successful. We want to move this artillery here. So, Union's falling back. This is when Hooker's really having trouble. They're breaking. Let's see. We want to take.
Yes, sir.
And they push all the way up to Miller's Cornfield here. And with just a handful of units, they push up pretty far. Now, let's see, most of I think so there are some guns here. And guns here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so now we've got let's see. Yo! Skibbity, what's up, dude? What's going on, man? How's your night going? What you up to? Alright, so I think what we could do is we could probably just hold that there. Now, with just a handful of units...
Your men have been routed, sir!
Oh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, so I guess what we could do is... Not up to anything right now. I'm just waiting for people to get online for it. Yo? I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. Alright. So, the Union's line is pretty close to crippling, just about. And with Hooker not really doing so well, he calls for Mansfield 12 Corps and for reinforcements. Now, we were supposed to still have that artillery. Oh, it returned. It returned. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Can we?
Let's close it out.
So. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. I wanted to play the Union this time because I played Tennessee last time. Unfortunately, that didn't happen like I wanted it to, so I had to do this. But let's see. So wait, we gotta bring these guys back. So Mansfield comes and tries to reinforce. He comes from this road here. I don't remember what road this is, but Mansfield comes from this road here and reinforces. But the way that happens is he marches them in columns like you're seeing here, just straight back, and that opens him up to very vulnerable attack. What happens is the artillery absolutely opens up and just demolishes him. So within minutes, Mansfield is fatally wounded, and Hooker is actually shot in the foot. So from this point, both of these officers are withdrawn. And without leadership there is no Union follower. Oh, so it's like real life. Union had more, had more pay, and soldiers, but Dixie had better. I would say I would say that the Confederacy did have better generals. They did. Absolutely, they did. General Lee was considered one of the best generals at the time, because General Lee, if I remember correctly, General Lee was actually one of the critical components for the Mexican-American War. So yeah. What ends up happening is Mansfield engages, and they ultimately push back the Confederates quite a bit. Back even past Dunker Church, which is right here. Okay. So, unfortunately, with all of those losses, it was hard for them to really come back from that. So, let's see here. We want to unlimber, and then we want to set up. Oh wait. Set up lines here. Okay, so now we want to move our troops here. Now it's at this point. It's at this point that Sumner General Sumner comes in with reinforcements. And that is pretty threatening to General Lee's line. And what happens with this here, the attention kind of shifts more to the south. And to the south is where the sunken road is going to be. And that's going to be the battle, or not the battle, but this is going to be over here on Lee's left flank. So as you can see, they're all coming back in here.
Your men have been routed, sir.
And things aren't really looking so hot for the Confederacy. So let's see if we can encourage them. Well, let's see. We want to, let's see. Move these guys back here. And now... Alright. Trying to get these lines set up, but... Oh wait, hang on. Whoa, come on. Come on, dude, you're gonna get shot in the back. You get shot in the butt, bro. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and send some artillery their way. Interesting. I have kind of only been thinking about the Cold War recently. Oh yeah. But yeah, Civil War seems. It is interesting, man. I've learned so much already. Because I do a lot of research before I do these live streams, and you really learn a lot. You really learn a lot. I love to research these battles. I find them so cool. You know. But I think as someone who likes history, likes studying history, it's good to remind yourself of the humanity of maybe not the humanity, I guess, but it's good to remind yourself of how these things actually looked, and you can see all of the carnage here. You know, this may be a video game, but as we're sitting here, this was a terrible sight to behold. You know. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and unlimber these guys. And this was pretty much the last stand of it all. Just trying to learn about the Korean War. Dude, the Korean War is interesting. It's the only battle I know is the Chosin Reservoir. There were a lot of battles because in the Korean War there was a everything. If I remember correctly, everything. The South Koreans were absolutely getting their asses handed to them, and we stepped in. I believe it was at Pyeongchang. I want to say we landed in Pyeongchang or Punsan. It might have been Punsan. I can't remember if it was Punsan or Pyeongchang. I want to say Pyeongchang. But we were able to help the South Koreans push the North Koreans up to the 38th parallel. And there was a back and forth between that for a long time, but we were able to push them, and then at some point we also pushed past the 38th parallel, getting dangerously close to China, and so MacArthur was a character, bro. He was a hard ass, man. He was a hard ass. Everyone loved MacArthur. Everyone loved MacArthur, bro. MacArthur was an interesting character.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't realize I had all these troops here. That's crazy. Real interesting. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. He was an interesting character for sure. There's no way it's a draw. Oh, because the time did the time run out? The time ran out, didn't it? Oh no. No. Well, what happened was they won Dunkerchurch. The Union did. They won Dunkerchurch. And because they won Dunkerchurch, everything shifted to the Sunken Road. Now, the Sunken Road was a very well-used wagon shortcut, I believe, to Sparksburg, if I remember correctly. And the Confederacy used that Sunken Road as cover against the Union troops, and they did very well. Now, I'm not going to get too much into it because then that's going to be for next episode, but or for the next part. But this was, I want to say 6:30 to 10:30, I think, maybe 11. So this took place of quite a few hours. But the Sunken Road bit of the battle that took place midday, early afternoon, and by I want to say 1 p.m. By 1 p.m. there was already 1,700 casualties, like deaths. There were already 1,700 deaths. So it was a really, really, really bloody day, and so yeah. And that's, well, actually, I think this next section is probably going to be a little bit more known as the Bloody Lane, because that's when the 1,700 perished, unfortunately. So we're going to be doing this in segments, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a show. So I think we did all right. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours here, so sorry again for the um, taking some time to get everything, you know, uh, loaded up armies wise. Napoleon stuff plus with mods is a little interesting to try and work out. So, but we eventually got it. So I think we're doing good. But let's see. Mm, what do you think? Should we go for a rematch? Want to go for a rematch? See if to see if we can actually win this thing. Actually, here I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Now that we're through with the actual history portion of it, I want to throw caution to the wind because I might do this at the end of every episode here. So let's do single player. Um, what do you play battle? Okay, all right. So let's go back to. Oh wait. Actually, tell you what. Let's do Burnside Bridge. That one's interesting. That one's interesting. If you just a little bit of history here, because we've already talked about quite a bit. Um, let's see. I think we want to be on this side. Yeah, I think we want to be on this side. So let's see. Where is I've been focusing a lot on alternative history since it's cool, like the Division by Tom. I love the Division, bro. You know what? I should really play. I should start that back up again. I should absolutely start back up the Division because I really enjoyed it. Let's see. Should be on the Armies of the Potomac. Here, let's go. Where's Lee at? Okay, that's interesting. I am playing Division 2 right now. We're starting, dude. Which one was your favorite? I think the first division was actually the best. I really liked the first division. There we go. We got Lee here. Now let's just this isn't going to be super accurate, obviously, but let's just kind of throw caution to the wind, right? Now we got where's Burnside at? Love JFT uniform, dude. They look pretty sick, bro. Reminds me of some of our own uniforms. Like if they were all black. Am I remembering that right? Aren't the uniforms all black? Or JTF? It's been a while since I've played it. Let's see. Armies of the Northeastern. No, we're looking for 62. Where is highly visible vest? Oh, really? Ooh, I don't like high vis stuff. High vis stuff is a no go, bro. Makes you super vulnerable to attack. I wonder. Wait. Okay, so it must be in. Let's see. Where is Burnside? No. We got Ricketts. But we need Burnside. We need Burnside. Is it the 12th Corps? I don't think it's the 12th Corps, is it? Huh. I have no idea where Burnside is. Okay, you know what? Let's just go with McClellan, shall we? Let's just go with McClellan. And let's just pick some random shit. Let's just pick some random stuff. Oh. All right, okay. So we got that. They were heavily outnumbered, so we're going to do that there. I've never played Napoleon Total War. Oh, I would. So I only play Napoleon Total War for the mod at this point. Now I have played Napoleon Total War, and it's actually really cool. So if you want it, go for it. But I actually just got into the Civil War mods and stuff, and that's pretty much the only way that I ever really play it now. So but yeah, I recommend it. It's pretty good. Now, if you wanted to, I would absolutely recommend you swapping out the Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I would absolutely recommend you swapping out the musket sound effects, because as you've been hearing, you know, the muskets actually sound pretty realistic. That's not the actual game sound. So there's a mod, and I forget the mod name for it, but I think it's Anderson's musket sound. Here, let me look it up for you real quick. Let me look it up for you. Oh no, General Andy's musket sounds. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. That's going to give you a realistic musket sound, and dude, it sounds good, bro. It sounds good. We're about to get super into it. Okay, so where I think the bridge is going to be around here somewhere. I think this is okay. Yeah. So this is it had such a weird name. Snavely's Ford. Okay, yeah. So what happened was Burnside, General Burnside was on this section, this section of the map here, and so he ordered one of his subordinates, General Rodman, to take a couple of regiments through this crossing, which is here. And this is Snavely's, or Snavely's, yeah, Snavely's Ford. While Burnside was going to push up Okay, well that's not entirely accurate. It's supposed to be right here. Yeah, that bridge is supposed to be right here. It's not supposed to be over there. But anyways, this is the bridge where Burnside is going to cross. I forget what the name of that that bridge is. But um the Division 2 has, yeah, dude. Yeah, they have a 1911. I always love getting the 1911. It was always the 1911 and the M4. I would always go with. But Burnside needed to cross this bridge to cut off General Lee's escape, because General Lee, or the Confederate Army, was on Union soil. It was the first time that the Confederacy has ever set foot on Union soil, as they were literally on the doorstep of Washington, D.C. And so with Rodman coming through, Stavely's ford here, and Burnside breaking through the bridge, they had no other option but to fall back. So let's see. We're gonna take our guns here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start. Okay. We'll go ahead and start the battle here. Let's see if we can move up to. Yeah, we want to double time it. Oh, we want to double time it, because here is where we're gonna hold. And I don't know if the AI is gonna work with me here. I guess we'll see. And that's not. Oh yeah, actually yeah, that is where they're supposed to be coming from. But I guess we'll see. And then let's see, we're gonna have to peel off a couple of units to Snavely's ford here. So let's see if we can. A couple units there. Doesn't that look so cool? Oh, and hey, so Napoleon Total War actually has another mod, the Great War mod. So you can actually play through World War One in Napoleon Total War. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure you can. So, and actually no, that's for Empire. Total War Empire, you can play through the American Revolution.
Weary, sir.
Oh yeah, yep. There is a Great War mod. Oh. All right, we go. We have to hurry up and get to this bridge. We're almost there. These troops are slow as shit. Let me see if I can. Here, hang on. Let me see if I can show you. Let's see. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Just make sure you take a look at this real quick. So yeah, this is the Great War mod for Napoleon Total War. And wow. Released 2021. I thought it was a little bit earlier than that, but yeah, you can download it, and you can play through the First World War. So there you go. I would highly advise you check that out. It's a super cool mod. and that's something that I'm going to get into for sure a little later on. But because I gotta I have to research the mod a little bit. So yeah, bro, with tanks, man. Yes. Not just tanks. Oh, are you talking about my my wallpaper? Are you talking about this? Because if you're talking about this is a diorama that I made a little bit ago. Cuz I make dioramas on the channel. So yeah, that is that do you know about this scene? Do you know this? What is this? You have to be able to tell me what this is. I'm a huge Halo fan too, bro. It is Halo 3. This right here is the very scene in Sierra 117 when you make first contact with the Covenant. That's the gold brute right there. And this is the log. Do you want me to get the diorama? I can show it to you. I'm always excited to show my stuff. All right, I'll go get it. Oh. All right, so it's not a completely accurate. It's not a completely accurate diorama, but it's kind of close. So see, here's there's the brute, the gold brute. There's the stream. I've got Sergeant Johnson. I've got Arbiter. And then you've got a few grunts there. So, but that's not this right here. This isn't my favorite one. No, he didn't. No. No, Johnson died in Halo 3. I want to get you I want to show you I'm going to show you my favorite piece that I've done. So check this out. You're going to love this one. Oh. This piece is my favorite. This is my favorite one I've done to date. Oh, and hey, check this out. Since we just hit 1,000 family members on the channel, I'm giving back to the community, and Well, hey man, I appreciate that, bro. I'm a huge Halo fan too, and I've done quite a few more pieces than that. So you'll just have to take a look at my dioramas. I have a whole playlist. Um, but before you go, and I'll let you go pee. Before you go, there's a free giveaway that I'm doing on the channel. Okay, to give back to you guys. And so, I put a post for the giveaway, and you have to guess a number between 1 and 1,000. And if you get close, then, or if you're the closest, then I'll make you a custom either miniature or a diorama. So, and since you're a Halo fan, I know you're gonna love it because I'm gonna make sure it's good. But go ahead, go pee, man. Don't hold it too much. But I wanted to share that with you because I love Halo 2, man. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Artillery!
Oh, come on, bro, hurry up. Oh, they're holding there. They're holding there. Oh, dude, they're gonna get through. Yo, they got through. They got through. What actually happened is that they were already here. Plus they had artillery. And so this right here was a fatal funnel.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Sir. Yes, sir.
I've even
Yes,
done, though I've even done, dude, I've done all kinds of dioramas though. I'm actually just getting started, working on a Titanfall diorama. That's exciting. And then I'm also gonna be doing a, I'm also gonna be doing World War II stuff too. Here pretty soon. I don't know if you're back from your potty session or not.
Your men have been routed, sir.
Oh, right on, dude. I figured you were gone. Well, so, I've done all kinds of franchises for my dioramas. Halo is actually the first one I started off with. And then I've done Star Wars. I've done Star Wars dioramas. I'd like to do a Hoth diorama at some point. But I'm actually working on a Titanfall diorama. So that's gonna be super cool. And I'm also about to get into a World War II. Hoff is your favorite? Let's go, dude. Say less, man. I'm actually excited to do a Hoff diorama. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna be able to pull that off, but I guess we'll try and figure it out. Dude, doesn't this look insane? This looks crazy, right? Dude. Oh. There's the officer. Autistic heroes. I keep talking about Halo history stuff. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with that, dude. Halo's awesome. History is awesome, dude. I get excited about that stuff too. Especially Halo. I get super excited about Halo, man. I've done all kinds of stuff, man. I've done all kinds of stuff when it comes to Halo. I've actually recreated some stuff. Not just the Halo 3 mission, but hey, dude, Halo's awesome, man. Whoa, oh shit. I've done if you have a 3D printer, my good friend Xander's, he makes some Halo models. And you can also find other creators that make Halo models too.
Artillery!
Oh wait, I wonder what that's gonna look like. Charge the general. Think about getting a printer only to print Falcon and Pelican.
Sir,
All right.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All right, let me show you something actually. So I've printed off a couple of pieces, and I don't know exactly what to do with this yet. But there is an artist, a 3D modeler, who makes a bunch of Halo stuff. And so, and yeah, I can't exactly remember who did this one. But yeah, it is. I believe this one is the Halo Reach. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one's the Halo Reach Pelican, and then obviously the Falcon. I can't exactly remember uh who who made this one. Um, but they don't just make a Halo Reach is pretty sick, man. I really enjoyed Halo Reach. I really did. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Halo, but I would absolutely say Halo 3 is my favorite my favorite Halo, 100%. Um, but there is an artist that does make this, and he also makes it the Hornet as well. So I'll show you that one. All right, so I have a couple of things to show you. So this is a Hornet that I printed and painted um quite some time ago. It was sometime last it was actually probably almost a year ago I've painted this one. But I painted it kind of looked like Halo Wars, and I don't know exactly how I can fit this in with a diorama, but I did this one quite some time ago. And I thought this one looked really, really cool. And then not only have I done that, but I've also printed and painted a ghost with a grunt on it. Doesn't that look sick? Halo Wars is peak, bro. And I've actually made a Halo Wars diorama too. Shield World was my favorite mission, and I've actually made a diorama from that. If you'd like to see that one. Yeah, yeah, you got to be 18 to join the Discord. We also talk politics, and I'd much rather have kids be kids. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but as soon as you turn 18, you're more than welcome to join the Discord. So, you know what? I should probably do some Halo Wars content too. That would be pretty sick. I should absolutely do some Halo Wars content. I'm thinking, what should I kind of just want to do like an all out battle. Let's go to Jackson's wing here. Let's see. Come on, Stonewall. Let's go. All right. Let's see. We want. Oh. Do McClellan. Oh, we could use some artillery. Let's get some artillery. There we go. Sick. Oh, just to let you know though, you even though you're not able, because I'm assuming you're not 18. Um, even though you're not able to join the Discord, that doesn't mean that you're not welcome on the channel. Okay, I just want to let you know that. I just want to make sure that was it. Make sure you knew that one. All right, so don't don't take it the wrong way. I do that to protect myself too when it comes to the Discord stuff. So, because anybody could be doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Right on, bro. Appreciate you understanding. Should I do some Halo Wars content though? I think that'd be pretty cool, actually. I think I should do some Halo Wars content. Oh, so now we have... I think I probably will. I think I probably will. Well, it's something that I've actually been thinking about doing for a little bit. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Let's do Shiloh. Yeah, let's do Shiloh. Bring it on back. Bring it on back. Makes MCC open lobbies. Oh, who make MCC open lobbies? Oh, how does that work? Let's see. We need General Johnston. Yeah, we need General Johnston. They kind of just get people in the Discord to. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Hmm. Oh, okay. One thing I've always really wanted to do, was to get like a full party of people, like an entire list of people just playing Halo Reach with me. That would be super sick. But like on the last mission, you know, on Lone Wolf. Because wait, you can play like a full 16 on Lone Wolf, right? Or is it a full 8? Oh no, it's just 4, isn't it? Is it 4? Or is it a full lobby? Uh is it It's not Armies of the Potomac, is it? It is. Okay. All right. There we go. We got Johnston. Let's go. Dude, that's something that's something that I want to do so much. What? I didn't know we could. Yo, this is gonna be massive, bro. I didn't know we could do that. Um, we want. Let's see. Where's Grant? No. Um. Oh, Army of the Tennessee. There we go. There we go. We're gonna try and make this massive here. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's because we kind of want to be outnumbered a little bit, right? So, all right. Let's see. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh wait, I forgot to set the difficulty. Fuck. I forgot to set the AI difficulty. Oh. 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 Oh, that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. Oh, this is going to be massive. Oh, yo, this is gonna be absolutely massive. But here, let's close this up real quick though. And then oh no, we have to read. All right, well, let's pick a different. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I want some fields. That's what I want. I want fields. All right, so let's go back. Of course, I've seen the cursed Halo mods, bro. And I'm going to be playing one of the cursed. I'm going to be playing the cursed Halos. I'm going to be doing some videos later on in the future. I don't know how I'm going to be making it work, but we'll see. We'll see. Play it on Steam. Trust. Oh, don't worry. I will. I will. I mean, you can only play them on Steam. Oh, play it on stream. Oh. I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. Some of the mods are a little bit questionable, right? And I don't want to. I don't want to get one, copyright struck, or two, in trouble with YouTube. Okay. So, we are going to not push our luck with that. So they're going to be episodes. They're not. They're going to be videos, edited videos. I'm not going to try that. If I wasn't so worried about getting absolutely demolished by YouTube because of all of the stuff that the mods come with, then I would say for sure that sounds fine. We could do that, but you know, I just don't want to take any risks. I've worked way too hard to get to where I'm at now, and I'm not letting, you know, some mod destroy my entire reputation. So, oh, all right. The Battle of Seven Pines. Oh, this is exactly the kind of. Oh yes, oh yes. Look at that. Look at that line. That is so, dude. That is massive, bro. That is so massive. Okay, all right. So, how do we want to do this?
Artillery reporting.
All right, so let's see. I imagine we could probably move up to this field here. Oh. So, I'll do 3 separate divisions. I'll do 3 separate divisions. Yeah, I'll do 3 separate divisions. All right. Where's
General Staff reporting for duty.
Okay. All right, so we need to take some from here. All right, our general needs to be in the center here.
Reporting, General.
And then we're going to make... Yeah, we're going to bring you there. All right, go ahead and start. This is probably going to go super bad, but we'll see. All right, let's see if we can move... We'll move our troops up here. And then I would like for these guys to be reserves. And then these guys. Let's see. Probably stretch these guys super far here. The thing is, we don't really have a good position for... unless we use this here. Oh, okay. Alright, so now we want to protect our flank, so...
Yes, sir.
Put those guys here. We got skirmishers. Oh, Shenandoah? Yo. Shout out to the Shenandoahs.
Order, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Shenandoah. I live in Virginia, so... Alright, we got to figure out where... Is this a... Looks like a cornfield. I don't know where to expect the Union forces. Oh, that's crazy. Is this supposed to be an old railway system? They got kind of lazy with this, didn't they? They really got kind of lazy with this. All right, let's fast forward this. Okay, it looks like they're moving forward here. Okay, I don't know why they're moving so slowly. It looks like we're gonna have to push super, super hard on these guys. So, let's go ahead. That's pretty much what they did. That's exactly what they did. That's pretty lazy. I mean, kudos for them, you know, making all of the models and stuff. But that's pretty lazy work for them to just slap stuff on like that. All right, so I guess what I could do, looks like they're all coming to the center there, so let's see if we can maybe we could probably swing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Is that artillery? Oh no, that's wait. Oh yeah, yeah, that's that is artillery. Yo, we could take that artillery piece out. Okay, all right. Oh shit. All right, so I'm gonna have to divert forces here. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, play normal speed now.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Yo, what?
Battery reporting.
Yo, they're taking pop shots at my general, bro. Let's see if we can intercept that artillery there. And then we might be able to flank
Yes, sir.
these guys.
Battle line. Moving out. Battle line.
Waiting for orders, sir.
Moving out. Battle line. Moving
Wait.
out.
They're marching this way,
Yes, sir.
so
Medium cannon. Yes, sir.
Reporting, General.
Give me the binoculars. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Reporting, General.
Yes, sir.
all right. So that should be enough forces there.
Reporting, General.
Battle line. Battle line. Yes, sir. Sir. Battle line.
Reporting, General.
All right. I want to use these guys as reserves.
Yes,
Reporting,
sir.
General.
Let's move these guys up here.
Sir.
Oh, I have no artillery. Yeah, I have no artillery on this side.
Sir.
Am I able to hit our? Maybe. I guess we'll have to see.
Battle line. March.
I don't want to overextend myself here.
Reporting, General.
Yes, sir.
Reporting, General.
Yes, sir.
Actually, let's.
Reporting, General.
And they've got. Is that cavalry? No, it's artillery. Oh shit. They've got 2 guns, bro. They've got 2 guns on us. Why are you?
Reporting, General.
Here, let's close this up.
Battle line.
Oh, we could. Oh, we just might get the drop on him.
Battle line. Close it out.
Reporting, General.
All right.
Yes, sir.
General Staff reporting for duty.
Actually, we'll put the general there.
Understood. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Waiting for orders, sir. Waiting for orders, sir.
All right, so. They're breaking. Oh, but they're shooting right in the back of.
Yes, sir.
Reporting, General.
All right, so now we could move up, but I'm thinking
Yes, sir.
probably go and take these guys here. But I want to move these guys up.
Reporting, General.
So we could.
Reporting, General. Reporting, General.
Battle line. Battle line.
All right,
Yes, sir.
I think we're
Reporting,
good.
General.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can push up. That crackling sounds so good.
Artillery reporting. Yes, sir.
I don't know what this guy... I mean, it's AI, so... It's not going to be the smartest.
Medium cannon.
Alright, hopefully we can get these guys out of the way before they start volleying. Let's see if we can move these guys up. Probably gonna go to sleep, man. Oh, wow, bro. Yeah, go to sleep, dude. Go get some rest, man. You don't. I appreciate you staying up till 2 a.m. with me, man. But go get some rest, bro. You make sure you have a good night, okay?
Battery reporting. Engage at will.
Morning, General. Morning, General.
I'm more than likely gonna get off this stream here pretty soon myself, too. So my back is hurting. Hey, you too, man.
Yes, sir.
And thanks for joining too, man. I appreciate you. Okay, so now
Yes, sir.
Reporting,
take
General.
advantage of their
Yes, sir.
confusion.
Battle line.
Yes, sir.
Reporting, General.
Troop on.
Oh, dude, that's so sick. Dude. Oh, they're trying to flank around.
Battle line.
Yes, sir.
Reporting, General.
I need a... There we go.
Your men have been routed, sir.
Where?
Battle line.
Alright, so now we can... Oh. I won't have to fall back here. There's a mass routing, though. Oh, they're gonna... Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
Your men have been routed, sir! Morning, General.
Yes, sir. Battle line.
Morning, General. Wait for orders, sir.
Artillery!
Actually, here. There we go. Okay.
Morning, General. Your men have been routed, sir!
Where are they?
Orders, sir. Morning, General. Wait for orders, sir.
Moving out!
Morning, General.
Oh, this is a mess.
Yes, sir.
Morning, General.
Battle line. Moving out! Battle line. Battle line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Battle line. March.
Morning, General.
Yes, sir.
I'll probably bring a couple of these guys over to support this flank here. Because they push any harder and my line's gonna break here. Yo, Nico! What's up, dude? What's going on, man? You're a little late, bro. How's your night going, dude? What do you think of this battle, dude? Look at this. Isn't this crazy? Alright, let's look at it from the Union end. Isn't that awesome? They're doing a pretty good job, actually. My lines are kind of a mess.
For orders, sir.
They're pressing super hard on my center right here, and I only have one artillery. If they, and it looks like they're doing a pretty solid job of breaking my line here. I'm not doing so well right here, so
Waiting for orders, sir.
I think whenever I get these reinforcements here, I'll probably be doing a little bit better. But we're actually cleaning up here on this side. As soon as we clean up here, we can start swooping in and kind of closing in on my right flank here. But this right here is what I'm worried about. Oh, it looks like morale's back up.
Battle line.
So
Waiting for orders, sir.
Here, let's have these guys back here. Actually, let's do a charge. Let's do a charge. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, what an awesome charge. What an awesome charge. Oh, we broke him. Oh, we broke him.
Reporting, General. Waiting for orders, sir.
Battery reporting!
I'm wondering if that's a good idea. Honestly, I've been realizing how much stress I'm putting on myself, trying to help everyone I can. Should probably cool it. Give myself a break. Don't overextend yourself, man. You gotta remember, you cannot help someone if you can't help yourself. Okay? Always remember that. So you have to take care of you first, all right? Take care of you first, and then help someone else. You do. You absolutely do have limits. And the sooner you realize what your limits are, the better it's going to be for you and everyone else around you. All right? So always keep that in mind, dude. But, yeah, it is cold. It is cold. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, man. Okay, now is the opportunity to get aggressive. So let's get aggressive here.
Wait for orders, sir.
Actually, here, let's see if we can push up here.
Wait for orders, sir.
Wow, really? Yeah, so did we. It's supposed to get down into the negatives, which I've never seen anything like that happen. Well, actually, no. Last year, it actually got down into the negatives.
Your men have been routed, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, last year it got down into the negatives, but that's actually kind of normal here, as far as I'm concerned. Let's start turning inward now. We can start hooking around here. Is it normal for you guys to get a cold weather advisory? Oh, I didn't realize. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys messed up, bro.
Wait for orders, sir.
Oh, this is a mess of a line here. Here, I want to move these guys over here to deal with these guys here. All right.
Reporting, General.
You know, I thought this was going to be
Waiting for orders, sir.
a little bit more difficult.
Yes, sir.
Waiting for orders, sir.
Keep low.
Charge! All right, so now
Reporting, General.
not here. Also, my brother experienced snow in the summer. Where am I? It's snowing in the summer? That's apocalyptic. Like it's actually snowing in the summer? Really? What? Yo, that's how you know that shit is not real, dude. That snow's not real, man. But people call you crazy. People call you crazy for saying that. Oh. That scared the shit out of me. Oh. Just make sure you keep your water running, bro. Not like running, but keep it dripping. What I used to do, my room for the past, because of the cold. Oh, boredom? I've been there, dude. Unfortunately, as a kid, it's kind of hard to find something to do. I mean, whenever I was bored, whenever I'm bored, which is almost never, because I'm always doing something. Have you ever tried picking up and learning guitar?
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Because if you haven't tried to pick up playing guitar, man, I would absolutely try it, dude. Just try to find something that you know that you could get into. You know what I'm saying? Oh, are you? There you go, dude. Getting into new hobbies. It's always going to take your attention off of the boredom. You know, just getting into new things, man, is what's going to help.
Wait for orders, sir. A unit has used all available ammunition.
Well, what about drawing or something? You know? There you go, bro. When I was a kid, I used to draw like Halo battle scenes. Whenever I was bored, I would just sit down and draw. That's something that I always enjoyed.
Waiting for orders, sir.
Oh, they're firing at my...
Waiting for orders, sir.
Yeah, they're firing at my back here. Bill Cipher is the easiest character to draw. Just straight up the yellow burrito with this. I don't think I know which character you're talking about, but that sounds hilarious. I would
Yes, sir.
I would start with something a little bit easier. Oh, from Gravity Falls. Oh, I've never seen Gravity Falls. That's probably why.
Reporting, General.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got time to look it up. I know you have to deal with the war effort. I got time. Let's see. Bill Cipher, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's not too difficult of a piece to do. What I used to do, and this is something that took up a lot of time for me, but it's something that I thought was so entertaining to do.
Reporting, General.
I still watch quite a bit of anime, but in high school I used to watch a lot of anime. Whenever I would finish the show, I would always do like some tribute art, and I would just draw, you know, the characters as like a cover page. So that's something you might want to take a look at doing.
Waiting for orders, sir. Your men have been routed, sir.
Oh, yeah. They have been.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh. Well, I think half of the problem is them shooting each other in the
Your men
back.
have been routed, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where are they? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. They're starting to make a little bit of a comeback on me now. I mean, they're not doing super good, but all right. All right. I want to start really choking them.
Sir.
All right.
Battle line.
I would look at references with just
Your men have been routed, sir.
just regular animals, lizards, reptiles, and stuff, and just see, just get good with that, and then figure out how you can apply that to a person. Just take steps with it, man. You know, just don't take on too much. Don't overextend yourself, and just work with it.
A unit has grown weary, sir.
Alright, so now we can start. Oh, let's move these guys
Wait for
out.
order, sir.
Yes, sir.
You know, things are a little bit easier than what you think they are. It's all about mindset.
Wait for order, sir.
You have to believe you can do it. If you believe it's hard and you can't do it, you're going to get frustrated, and you're going to prove yourself wrong, or right. You're going to prove yourself that you can't do it. But if you have a can-do attitude, mindset, you'll be fine.
Reporting, General.
Just believe in yourself, man.
Waiting for order, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what I could do is I could actually do a couple of videos on art and stuff like that if you'd like. I've seen this Godzilla art, and I kind of see a little bit of a saber-toothed seal head. Oh, really? Saber-toothed seal head. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I don't think I've ever heard of that at all. Whoa.
Yes, sir.
Battle line.
A leopard seal of some sort. Oh, dude, that sounds dope. Kind of like a beast folk, like a beast person kind of deal. That's a cool concept, bro. I like that. Whoa. I want to see that volley again. Damn it all to hell.
Reporting, General. Wait for order, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reporting, General. Let's close it out.
You wanna do your job? Bro, they are shooting at you. Well, I just realized walrus is basically that, but not as much of a predator as leopard seals would be. Yeah, they're not. Wait, are they, walruses? Are they carnivores? I don't think they're carnivores, are they?
Waiting for orders, sir.
You were right there, and you went in a giant circle. What? Alright, so... Oh, they are. What?
Reporting, General.
I didn't think they were.
Waiting for orders, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do they eat?
Reporting, General.
I mean, that's the battle right there. I think we just have to break this last unit. Which is... It's holding in there, bro.
Reporting, General.
That unit is holding in there. That's what I'm talking about. We won. We won that. We won that. All right. Well, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, man. That's... Whew, I'm beat. I'm beat. What you going to be doing, man, when you hop off here? What you going to be doing? I would just be drawing or something. Or if it's still light outside, you can go for a walk. That's a good way to kill the time. Oh, here's something that you could do too. Oh, yeah, probably not. Here's something that you could do though. If you like drawing and stuff like that. Oh, yo, Team Fortress, let's go. But if you like doing stuff with your hands, you could probably see if you can buy some clay. Buy some clay and buy some tools and just work on sculpting, dude. Sculpting is fun, bro. I love sculpting. But Team Fortress 2 is fun too. That being said, I'm going to go ahead call it a night. Um, I'm not I'm not that great at sculpting either, man. I'm not that great at sculpting either. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But I want to go ahead and call it a night. Uh, appreciate you for joining, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. I appreciate all you guys joining and hanging out. It was super awesome of you guys. But it was super fun. I want to go ahead and rest up. I am beat. I'm beat. Today was a long day, man. Today was a long day. I've been working on my Titanfall diorama. So that's been super sweet. That's been super cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, man. You have fun playing Team Fortress, bro. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. Anytime you need advice, man, I'm here to help however I can. But make sure you have a good night, okay? Remember, take care of yourself. It's all in the mindset, okay? It's all in the mindset. Never get bored because you can find something to do. Trust me, I knew that. I had to do that most of my life. So, but anyways, man, you make sure you have a good night, okay? Stay warm out there. Talk to you soon. Blah. Talk to you soon, bud.